Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about Open Roberta, which is an online simulator for robots. And I already written the words Open Roberta here in the Google search box. This is the link I want. I'm going to click on it. Open Roberta is loading now. And the first thing I need to do is choose my system. I'm going just to change language, and that's it. Now I'm going to show you around. Here you can see the robot configurations is EV3 basis. Also we have EV3 like here. And if I click on this, I can have different robots to choose from. If you have a button roll, you can choose, and the configuration is here. If you have mbot, it's also here, and you can have a simulation too here. In button roll you don't have a simulation playground in button roll. And if you have NXT from Lego, you have a simulation configuration changes, and so you can have a different number of robots here. I'm going to switch back to EV3 basis, and this is the configuration for the EV3. You can change the sensors, you can add motors like this one, and these are the sensors available. So switching back to program and showing the scene or simulation view, these are the scenes. Most of them are built-in. I just uploaded two. This one is uploaded. For upload you can choose this button and then upload. I'm going to say cancel, and then you can download simulation settings, upload simulation settings, add an obstacle like this. You can see it interferes with the ultrasonic sensor. Delete. You can have color areas like this. You can also delete, or you can, in the color area, choose different colors. This changes colors. Okay, this is where the robot, where the robot goes around. And these are the buttons to start the program on this simulation. Open the robot's view. If you have to write something here in the display, it shows. This is the sensors data view. It's also important for debugging your programs. You can see the readings from the different sensors. And this button resets the position of the robots and obstacles. Okay, so if I click on it, this is the initial position for this robot. Well, I haven't made a login, so I must log in to get access to my programs and to save my work. So this is a very important thing to do before start to work. Here I can see my programs. I'm going to show you some programs. Maybe this one. This just draws a square, and I'm going to choose the right scene. Okay, maybe this one. And you can see I have a black spot because in this scene the robot draws a line. If I start my program, you can see there is a line being drawn here because I want to try to draw a square, and I have to see if the square is well done. It's right. Sometimes the degrees, I choose 90 degrees for the square, and it seems okay, but it doesn't always looks like this. Depends on your internet connection and a number of things. If you're very busy doing some work in your computer, and it looks fine. So I talked about it. This is to zoom out or zoom in your code. Sometimes you need to do this because we have some big programs. This is to save the work, also very important. And I can also save my work here, save or save as. If I have already have given a number, a name to my program, I can choose save. But if I want to save it with a different number, I can choose save as, and now I can write a different name. Here are the blocks. You can see the blocks match, and when they match, they do this little noise. A computer program for this looks different. I'm going to try to create a new program. I'm going to discard my changes, and that's it. This is the beginning, and I can choose actions from the blocks here of code. They have different tasks, and the tasks are identified by colors and the words. These are for action, these are for sensors, control, logic, math, text, colors, and for variables. I don't have a variable yet, so I have to click the plus sign on the first block. So I'm going to do that. I now have a variable, is from type number, and it's called item. I'm going to change it to colors, and you can see different types you can have: lists, connection, color, string, boolean, and number. If I have here on math this block, I can switch this one for this one. Okay, because you can see it's blue here, so blue and blue match. Also this one matches here, but I'm going to delete this one, like here in the trash bin. If I have text, will it match? No, it doesn't match. So I have to think properly, and also the program tells me if I'm doing this right or wrong. These are hints, okay? I have here a different set of blocks, more advanced, with different blocks for different things. Sensors, you can see we have more options here. Control, logic, math, more options, text, lists. We didn't have lists in the first blocks. Colors, this is all the same. Variables, now that I have the colors sense variable, I can use it and set color to a number. For instance, I can start with 0 or a different number, for instance 10. Okay. I can also use functions here. I can declare a function like this with different tasks, and then when my function is properly written, I can use it like this. And I can also have messages, and that's it. So we've seen this. This is the help. I can go here and search for something. These are tutorials. Can only find this one, and this here is the gallery, where you can see different programs written from different things, people. Most of them are for EV3, because a lot of people use this without actual robots, using the I have when I have wrong things here, I can't open the simulation mode. All right, so I hope I explained everything, I didn't miss anything. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you around.